Hey, how you doing? It's your girl T-A-Y Marie coming to y'all again with the T. Anywho, now this the last video for the day, y'all. I know I've been hitting y'all up back to back to back, but I had to go on and hurry up and do these requested videos. And this one right now was a requested video too. I believe it was Most Black who wanted me to do this video over my thoughts on the whole issue between Dr. Umar Johnson and Dr. Boyce Watkins. So, here we go. Now, from what I understand, the whole situation started off of what some other woman had said or whatever. Some woman said something. I forget the name right now, but she had made a point about Dr. Umar Johnson was originally asking for $2 million, and when she went to his GoFundMe, it had risen to $4 million, and she had asked the question as to why did the number change. And I guess Dr. Boyce Watkins had asked about Dr. Umar Johnson's credentials as to like where did he go to school at, where did he get his PhD from, right? Which made Dr. Umar Johnson, I guess, mad and wanted to ask Dr. Boyce Watkins why is he asking about his credentials and shit, and if so, why didn't you just come and ask me to my face, right? That's what Johnson was saying, correct? I feel like this is silly. I feel like this is silly bickering. I really do. I feel like this is some he say, she say ass bullshit that's really irrelevant. You know, I thought this was some real shit when it was brought to my attention, but this sounds like some petty ass bickering, if you ask me. If anybody should be having, you know what I'm saying, be a part of it, like the main culprit in the whole damn incident, the woman, right? She not even a part of this shit no more. Like, why don't nobody got questions for this woman, you know? Who is she, by the way? If anybody could tell me that, that'd be awesome. I don't really know who it is. I can't even remember her name. They only said it one time in the video that I just watched, right? Trying to catch up on the tea and shit, but I think that we should be talking to her. I really do. But she did make a good point, and I want to ask the same question. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, I support Dr. Umar Johnson. I do. And I think that what he doing is awesome. But if the money jumping around like that, that do cause for side-eye action. I'm sorry, but I'm not going to bite my motherfucking tongue, and I'm not going to sugarcoat the shit. If it was supposed to be $2 million, why the fuck do you need $2 extra million? And that's just a question. It's just a question. Don't get me wrong. Both Umar and Boyce are two very respectable black men. You know what I'm saying? They're respectable as hell. But that's a serious question. Like, why is the money jumping around like that? And, you know, why can't we get a straight answer? Just tell us where the fuck you got your PhD from. I mean, I thought he told us before where he got his PhD from, but I guess he didn't, obviously. I don't know, you know what I'm saying? I don't really know how to feel about this situation. I really don't. I just feel like this is a petty-ass bickering that it's like damn near irrelevant. You know, this is some shit that Boyce and Umar could have talked out their damn self. It didn't need to hit the media. I mean, well, media, because YouTube and social networking is media. So, yeah, the media. It didn't need to hit the media. It didn't. This is some shit that could have been settled between the two of them. Yeah. You know, and I'm not mad at the woman at all. You know what I'm saying? I'm not throwing shade at her or nothing like that. It's just, you know what I'm saying? I don't know who she is. She's looking a little unfamiliar. I'm sorry. And, but I do have questions too, you know what I'm saying, about the school. Like, one, like, you know what I'm saying, why is it just a boys' school? I don't know. I just don't think that we need no scenarios where it's just one sex around each other, especially with this homosexual agenda going on. I just don't think we need no sets where it's just strictly males and you wake up and go to sleep and everything you do, you're just surrounded by males day in, day out, and day in, day out. First of all, I don't really think that it's wise for your children. I like, what age group is we talking about? Is we talking about 18-year-old and up and shit? Is this supposed to be like a college, or is this supposed to be a a school for all boys. You know what I'm saying? Because if it's supposed to be just a college or whatever, then okay. But if it's supposed to be for 10 and 11, if, you know what I'm saying, 15-year-old boys and shit, I don't think I would want my son to be away from me all the way in a different state or whatever, on living on campus or whatever like that. I don't think I'll feel comfortable with that. You know? I don't think that's necessary. And again, I understand about the detox, you know what I'm saying, the detoxification of, you know what I'm saying, the worldliness or whatever. You don't want them to be having video games and all that stuff and all that. I understand that, but I still don't understand. This is just me personally, y'all, okay? And I don't have no kids, so maybe somebody with children would feel different or whatever. Like, yeah, I need a long ass break, but I don't. You know what I'm saying? I don't know. It's specific. It's for damn sure not in, like, you know what I'm saying, a scenario where it's just strictly boys or whatever. I don't think that's how it should work. I think that we need them to know how to work together with women. I don't know, y'all. You know what I'm saying? It's just my thoughts. Me and my mother was actually talking about that a little bit ago, and I had asked her, who is this? Oh, that's somebody talking. Okay, we'll read that later. But yeah, we was actually talking about the boys' school that Dr. Umar Johnson is talking about. And my mother was the one who first said it. You know what I'm saying? She don't know how she'll feel about sending one of my little brothers or whatever to go there and live there, and you know what I'm saying? I don't know. It's just different for me. I think it'd be okay when they're an adult, you know what I'm saying? But as I said in the previous video that I just did, we are our children's first educator, okay? I think that it should be detoxed at home, you know what I'm saying? Your kids shouldn't be in front of the TV 24/7. They shouldn't have a fucking cell phone when they're 4 years old, 7 years old, you know what I'm saying? They shouldn't be on the media. They shouldn't be on social networking, period, at them ages. They shouldn't be needed to be detoxified, you know what I'm saying? If that's a word. I don't know if that's a word, but you know what the fuck I meant. Okay, I figured out the word. I meant detoxification, okay? Y'all know me. I'll make up some shit. I will. But let me face myself. You know, I just don't see, you know what I'm saying? I don't see the importance of that. But I do think that, you know what I'm saying, the lessons that he's trying to teach, like agriculture and, you know, and all that, I think those are lessons that need to be taught. I do. I don't know, y'all. I don't really know what to say about this. Like, you know what I'm saying? I said everything that I pretty much can say. I feel like we should be able to ask questions and get, you know what I'm saying, straightforward answers. I think we need straightforward answers, you know what I'm saying? That's the only way that we could trust somebody. And then we the ones who are supposed to be, you know what I'm saying, raising the money for this shit. We want to know where the fuck the money going. We want to know your, you know what I'm saying, your qualifications. And I don't think that's asking too much. I don't. So, I'm not mad at Umar. I'm not mad at the woman. I'm not mad at Boyce. I'm still cool with everybody. You know what I'm saying? I don't know the woman. She's a stranger still, but I'm not mad at her. And you know what I'm saying? Boyce and Umar still my boys. So, with that being said, it's been real. It's your girl, T-A-Y Murray. Bye.